And we start off straight away with breaking news coming in from Kashmir. We are hearing about an encounter in Pulwama. And we believe the encounter broke out between militants and security forces in Pulwama. A police official has said security forces launched a cordon and search operation in the Mitrigam area of Pulwama. So these are visuals. We'll just be telling you in a bit of whether these are live visuals from the spot where the encounter is on. And Zeenat joining me on the phone line to take us through what's happening right now. Zeenat, we're hearing about an encounter between in Pulwama, in the Mitrigam area. If you could take our viewers through what's happening, what are the details, how many terrorists are suspected to be involved in this particular incident?
See, Rukma, after a brief exchange of fire between the terrorists and the security forces, terrorists managed to give a slip to the security forces at the Mitrigam village of Pulwama of South Kashmir. There were the reports that the two terrorists have been trapped in this very village, and as for which the cordon and search operations were launched. In fact, that cordon and search operation turned into an encounter at around 4:30 in the morning when the exchange of fire was reported from this very place. But now we are picking from the sources that taking advantage of the darkness, the terrorists managed to give slip to the security forces. Now the withdrawal of the forces had also taken place. There was a brief exchange of fire between the terrorists and security forces. We're picking that the two terrorists were trapped in Mitrigam village of Pulwama of South Kashmir. Meanwhile, we are also witnessing in Kashmir, SI raids are underway. It is a case related to terror funding that was registered in SI's Kashmir office. The multiple raids are taking place in Anantnag, Shopia, also in central Kashmir, Srinagar, where in the uptown the raids are taking place.
Right, so raids are taking place, you tell us. Meanwhile, we are getting these visuals. When we talk about, well, two terrorists, is there any information about, the recovery of arms or ammunition in any way? How are security forces looking at this particular incident? Because, yesterday we had heard the IG of CRPF saying that, local recruitment has come down drastically. That is a major achievement.
See, definitely the local recruit has gone down to a greater extent. That has been confirmed by the DGP as well as the ADGP Kashmir. But as far as the recoveries during this anti-terror operation, no recovery was made by the security forces. In fact, the security forces were the part, CRPF was the part of the cordon of this very encounter in the Mitrigam, but terrorists gave a slip to the security forces in wee hours, and now we are seeing that the withdrawal of forces is also taking place. So we can say that the cordon too has been closed in Mitrigam village of Pulwama, South Kashmir.
Well, many thanks, Zeenat, for bringing us up to speed on that. We are reporting about Zeenat, my colleague there, Bureau Chief in Srinagar, telling us, bringing us all the live updates from the ground there. The encounter in Pulwama, terrorists have given security forces a slip, and this comes just a day after, well, security forces have achieved one major target, that is the lowering of local recruitment. But here we're seeing a cordon and search operation and encounter breaking out.